Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to WORZEL GUMMIDGE Series 4, Episode 4, the Jumbly sale. I'm aware that I'm sat in a different position. I'm literally under my duvet. I am freezing cold, so I've had to like angle you differently because I'm cold. I'm cold, it's 10 to 6, it's dark. It's the 1st of Feb though, so we all made it through January, so high five. And I was just really in the mood to watch WORZEL GUMMIDGE. You know what it's like with the YouTube, you just have to fit in filming when you can, and here I am. It's the joy of summer. I can film in the evenings and I don't have to turn any lights on. So I apologise about the lighting. I do have lights behind the phone, but obviously you only see it when I'm like that. Okay, the Jumbly sale. I assume it's about a jumble sale. I'm really trying to save at every moment because although I suspect at some point I will move on to WORZEL GUMMIDGE Down Under or WORZEL Down Under, it's not a top priority. So I'm trying to just soak in as much WORZEL as I possibly can. Because I don't know who I love more, WORZEL GUMMIDGE or John Pertwee. Like, I just adore them. Adore them both. Right. Let's go.
Anyway, what are you three doing here? Why are you pestering folks, eh?
We wanted to ask your advice.
Well, it pick me brains, does you? Yeah, just because I'm more sensible than what you is, I suppose. All right, wait a minute, I'm coming down. Hey! If he sees a rook flying in a flock of crows, it's a crow. If he sees a crow flying on its own, it's a rook.
How do you manage to remember that?
I remember that, Master Clever Crooks. I haven't got a very good remembering it on my shoulder. Dang me, I had. Yeah, this is it. Me remembering it. No wonder I couldn't find it. I've been wearing it all the time. Oh, thanks very much for nothing. Remind me to do the same for you someday. Yeah, you just wait till it's your very, very important day and you come and ask old WORZEL why it's very important. I ain't got time to tell you what day. Because today's the day of the Jumbly sale. Drop me in a ditch and shout every sheet's dropping. That's it. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the day of the Jumbly sale, isn't it? Right, that's it.
So now he's giving away his Aunt Sally, even though he kept losing it.
There you are. You can take that lot for jumble and good riddance to bad rubbish. Are you really sure you want all this to go for jumble, Mr. Shepherd? Isn't that only anything of yours? She is a Aunt Sally, Mr. Peters. A aunt.
Wondering whiz if an Aunt Sally took it into her pretty head to move off again. You don't go off gallivanting. Just you stay here and marry your old WORZEL who loves you most in all the world, Aunt Sally. If you don't come back here,
WORZEL needs to see a therapist so that he can move on from Aunt Sally. I love that he's shouting that and there's quite clearly no one there.
Well, I'll be buzzing my coat. Aunt Sally. My. She didn't get very far in her world travels, did she? Yeah, maybe it's because she's got that posh teacup on her head. Hey, don't you worry, Aunt Sally. Old WORZEL soon put you to rights. Well, no use losing your temper with me, Aunt Sally, just because your legs is bent in half.
My legs ain't enough.
Yes, there is.
It's the latest fashion. Everybody who's anybody has their feet up nowadays. You ignorant fool.
What are you getting so cross for, Aunt Sally?
You don't know what it says over there. You've got your reading aid on.
Yeah, well, I haven't, but I can remember what it says from other times. I knows it up by heart, I does.
Good for you, WORZEL.
This morning.
Stand your ground.
Jumbly sale, 11 to 12 o'clock. Comes to you and starts the cake free.
Doesn't say that.
It always says that.
He doesn't say that at all.
What does it say? today, Dad?
It's an auction of valuable antiques will take place here today.
You shortly did stop a bit. I haven't going today. Oh, will you wait on? It's time to wiggle in the back.
Why? You there? What, you're saying I'm studying you?
Did we sell everything?
Every single solitary item, Mrs. Mountjoy. I ain't about to tell a lie. We didn't quite manage to shift this dartboard that the landlord of the Coach and Horses so kindly donated. Apart from that, it's been 100% success, Mrs. Mountjoy.
What, even Aunt
We
Sally?
managed to shift Miss Millichip's cushion covers.
WORZEL Gummidge, do you wish to see me, or is it your avowed intention to remain hidden in that cupboard all night?
How did you know I was in here, Your Majesty?
I am the crowman, WORZEL. Don't ask foolish questions. Come out.
Is the way he calls him Your Majesty.
Oh, hey, well, I'll be bum Swizzle. Yeah, you've been to that grand horse can, ain't you, Mr. Crowman? I ain't got the heart for it. I'm packing it in.
Packing it in. Are you fully aware of the implication of that statement?
Yes, Your Majesty. When a scarecrow packs it in, it means that he ain't no good for nothing no more, except maybe to be chucked on that thing what I can't bring myself to say, Your Majesty.
What, is this because he took... Is this because of Aunt Sally's leg?
Now, WORZEL, tell me what happened.
I've done the most dreadful thing I've ever done since the day I got born, Mr. Crowmaster. I pulled one of my Aunt Sally's legs off. My Aunt Sally don't want nothing more to do with me. Well, come to think of it, I don't want nothing more to do with me myself.
So you want me to throw you on the compost heap?
Yes, please, Your Kindness.
I see. I suppose that's one way of solving the situation.
Or you just give her another leg. The crowman's not actually going to let him do it.
The upstanding WORZEL hedgerow.
Unless he wants to see how far he'll push through with it.
Know that because by your own admission you have decided not to scare crows anymore.
This is horrific. Imagine if this is actually how they ended WORZEL Gummidge.
Normally someone looks after her and cares for her properly.
Gypsy Joe, WORZEL.
Gypsy Joe?
Snatched her up at a bargain price.
But Gypsy Joe goes round the countryside to elements, buying up old furniture and bits of old wood to chop up for that stuff what they throws on the crackly thing that the smoke and flames comes out of.
Firewood, wait.
Yes, something.
WORZEL, how many more times have I to tell you I did not make Aunt Sally?
It must be really hurting the faces of the people next to him. Like,
Well, then I reckon it's up to me to do something about it, because I don't know anybody else as well.
Or is it any longer any concern of yours, WORZEL? You've been consigned to the... This sentence has already been passed. Escort, do your duty. Dig him in.
what's the crowman up to?
WORZEL, pity you couldn't see Aunt Sally just once more.
What's he up to? That's what he wanted him to do. Well, good.
Thank me, Aunt Sally. If I hadn't pulled your leg off, you could have run away by now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Won't get very far the way you is. Don't you worry, Aunt Sal. I know you've only got one leg, so old Wurzel will do the carrying.
She's got 2 legs though.
You big scarecrow! Where are my bums frizzled? Hey! You got your Peggy back.
No, thanks to you, you clumsy, clod-hopping scarecrow.
Oh, don't go on, Aunt Sally. I know I pulled your leg off, but I never done it on purpose, on it.
Me swap your straw-stuffed defense strategies with my elegantly carved legs. Me walk on them. I'd rather die first.
Aunt Sally. Aunt Sally. Well, at least I saved you from Gypsy Joe.
You saved me. How could you save a high-born lady from a handsome gentleman?
But he was going to chop you up for that. He was going to chop you up.
Don't be so ridiculous. Of course he wasn't. Who do you think put my leg back on?
Aunt Sally, you know he was going to chop you up.
He did it personally.
Fool.
I've been broke if that bad penny ain't turned up again. Can't even give the dang thing away. Right, and then come into your attic, you rogues, to see. And this time I locks the door so it stays there for good.
Oh. Blah.
I am hoping that now that she's in the attic, we may have a couple of episodes without her. It's no criticism of Una Stubbs, I've said this repeatedly, but bloody hell, what a selfish character. Oh my gosh, that was actually like quite frustrating to watch. It's like she just won't let Wurzel rescue her. Yeah, like just painful to watch. And it's like I mean, it's crazy because I'm literally talking about a scarecrow, but he was going to put himself on the compost heap because he felt so bad. He rescues her and he gets that in return. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that she stays in the attic for a bit, because how would she live a life that she wants? Because anytime anyone saw her, she like freezes into being Aunt Sally, whereas Wurzel can kind of carry on being Wurzel. So she's going to have a very limited, like, what she can do anyway. Does that make sense? So I hope she just stays in the attic, to be honest. She's just, like, I'm so protective of Wurzel. I'm just not here for her. And you know what's crazy? I think at the beginning of series 3, I was like, I really hope Aunt Sally and Wurzel end up together. No. Not happening. Not happening. I also think, like, I just don't think it would teach people. I don't think it would teach children the right thing if he ended up with Aunt Sally, right? It's basically saying, let someone walk all over you and still want to be with them. No, but then why did the crowman let him do it? Because the crowman isn't a fan of Aunt Sally. Yes, I'm very interested to see how they round off this series of Wurzel Gummidge. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know your thoughts on Aunt Sally. Am I just being like very protective? Let me know like the general consensus. And I will see you next week for episode 5.